Hello and welcome to our capstone project. I'm Will Symes, one of the members of a team of 8 commerce students that have been working towards creating a profitable wellbeing program that contributes to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The program aims to contribute to UN SDG 3 regarding good health and wellbeing through improving miners' mental health and then achieving profitability through enhanced productivity. Each team member possesses a unique skill set across 6 disciplines, which has allowed us to collaborate and formulate a comprehensive and viable wellbeing program. Considering that I'm a penultimate year Bachelor of Commerce student majoring in economics, I've found the capstone project to be incredibly rewarding as preparation for the workplace. Although I have had experience working in finance, I found the cross-disciplinary approach of this project to be hugely informative as to the interdependence between different areas and different disciplines. Furthermore, it was additional practice in understanding and coordinating different people's thinking styles so that we could all contribute to the overarching objective of creating a profitable program that simultaneously furthers UN SDG 3. This is quite a difficult task to coordinate and collaborate with 7 other students, particularly considering that several team members do live outside of Australia, which created issues for organising team meetings. However, it did turn out to be a significant positive, as it meant I had to be very organised in my approach to ensure that we were all on the same page and on track to achieve the overarching objective. Furthermore, because of our vastly different backgrounds, both in terms of geographical location as well as discipline experience, it was a fantastic opportunity to listen to other people's ideas with an open mind. In previous employment, I've certainly been guilty of believing that my course of action was the most effective, and so this gave me a great opportunity to hear other people's points of views and benefit from having my eyes open to alternative perspectives. This realisation was certainly amplified by the fact that some of the SDGs were easier to target dependent on discipline experience, and so our group engaged in quite open discourse to determine an SDG that could be contributed to effectively from 6 different disciplines. The past few years of COVID have certainly exemplified the dynamic nature of the workplace in adapting to ever-changing circumstances, and I believe that the capstone project has helped me to develop a dynamic skill set. For example, the use of both Zoom and social media to maintain regular contact between team members and request necessary information, whilst also respecting boundaries was an imperative skill to develop that I do think will serve me quite well in future employment. I've also previously struggled with my technological capabilities and have found that through the project I've been able to become more proficient in a number of different programs such as Excel, Portfolium, LinkedIn and even Google Docs, all of which will serve me quite well in the workplace. Both professionally and personally, I've always found it quite difficult to hear feedback and then implement it, but the capstone project gave me many opportunities to practice that skill. The most notable was the feedback from the Bachelor of Science students, which recommended expanding the program to be a more holistic approach to employee wellbeing. Initially, I found the proposal to be quite confronting, but after talking it through with my team, I did realise that it would really enhance the effectiveness to which we contributed to UN SDG 3, and so ultimately gradually implemented into the project. This was certainly one of the most important skills for me, as effective employees do need to be able to hear constructive criticism. Ultimately, the capstone project has been a fantastic learning experience. I'm in a far more positive position to approach my future and professional endeavours with an enhanced skill set and also an appreciation of sustainable thinking. In this, I'll continue to pursue programs such as Macquarie Business School Young Leaders Program and also the Global Leadership Program. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuan Dung and I'm currently in my last year of Bachelor of Commerce majoring in Finance. Essentially, my team and I are from a different major and was tasked to work on a capstone project and agility exercise. By this, I could display my expertise from my major as a finance student by applying the knowledge and skills throughout my university years that would help me to work collaboratively with my team in this capstone project, and as our goal is to establish the UN SDG goal, good health and wellbeing. This is an opportunity for me to attain the skills of self-reflections, self-regulations, self-evaluations and growth mindset for my future career. Freshly graduated from high school in 2018, I didn't have much knowledge and skills about commerce, which made me very nervous as I didn't know what to do in my first year or throughout the whole course. Luckily, in my first year, I've got to learn the basic concept of commerce and slowly develop those skills and knowledge throughout my university journey. As a finance major student, I've got to learn the concept of finance like asset pricing, investment, corporate finance, financial analysis, and risk control. Essentially, this would develop my comprehensive understanding of the discipline and its practical applications and utilize that knowledge in the future. Looking back from my journey, I've gained more confidence in speaking with my classmates and my teammates when working in an team environment compared to my first year, as I am now able to contribute more to the team. This is the example of my group contributions where we had to work together to construct the portfolios for AFIN 3052. Moreover, throughout the agility task, my team has shown great communications and commitment to each other and willingness to the given task and project. For the capstone project, we were given the opportunity to receive advice from the Bachelor of Science team and as well as other teams during the seminar in order to improve on any missing aspect of the project. On the other hand, our team were also given the opportunity to provide feedbacks for the Bachelor of Science team project that provided ethical, sustainable, profitable, and allowing them to accomplish the UNSDG goal. For instance, this is my financial feedback for the Bachelor of Science team. Lastly, this project has allowed me to develop my growth mindset and expand on my knowledge and skills in finance, improving my productivity and effectiveness to overcome challenges in order to achieve our team's objectives and learn how to address the UNSDG goal in the teamwork module. For this project, our group has used Padlet to brainstorm the project's ideas and the role of each member, that allowing us to achieve our goals together. Lastly, I've used LinkedIn and Course Compass to showcase my work as for the Bachelor of Science team project and for the first year commerce students, as well as made comments on other team projects. Essentially, this allows me to understand the importance of LinkedIn and how it will help me to expand my connections for my career moving forward. Thank you.
My name is Jia He, and I am about to finish my last year at Macquarie University. Learning experience in MQBS3010 has enabled me to have a clear plan for my personal career development and a clear positioning for my personal ability. I cherish meeting my team members and working with them to complete our capstone project. This is the first time for me to work together in a comprehensive team. We hold a good meeting at the weekly seminar to discuss the final task, that is to develop a new project within the limited budget and realize revenue within 5 years and achieve UNSDG Goal 3, that is health and well-being. Because of the epidemic, we can't communicate face-to-face. In order to ensure smooth communication, we use Zoom and Messenger as the main communication tools to collectively discuss each issue, in addition to meeting at the seminar. To facilitate the work of the team, we use Padlet to build a mind map and Google Docs to discuss the project plan together. In the agility exercise in this unit, we provided several consulting suggestions from different business perspectives for the project plan of the BSc team. Similarly, our proposal also received suggestions from other teams. This experience helped me practice my professional knowledge more deeply. During the project, my communication skills, time management, and critical thinking were improved, and I even gained new ideas in networking. As I am an international student, there are still some gaps in English, but I encourage myself not to give up every opportunity to express myself and share my view. In addition, the agility practice task has really exercised my ability to manage time and set goals to complete the multi-work. For capstone projects, I have completed risk management analysis and break-even analysis from the perspective of accounting. I also learned how to use Canva to make visual posters and expand my network in LinkedIn. And I also share my learning experience with freshmen on island and discuss agility exercise with colleagues. These platforms help to improve my employment skills. In the future, I still need to continue my research in my major, continue to enrich my work experience, and quickly improve my English expression ability to improve the efficiency to teamwork. I hope to contribute more in the way of teamwork in future projects. Thank you for watching.
Hello, I'm Shanda. Welcome to my presentation. This is my group capstone project. It's very effective enhance professional integration and improve kind identity. I also learned a lot with the sustainable development goals we meet in our group, and we have the different opinion with the suggestions. Finally, we choose the development of the third goals in short physical and mental health in different age. I also learned more skills to learn to listen to different opinion. If I don't understand, it would lead me project wrong. This helped me to develop my listening skills and also my language skill. English not my first language. I have to speak English both in and out of the class and other two important skills. The next is the self-regulation. I learned a lot. The skills, the first skills is the teamwork. The accept the project give me opportunity working together in an environment where students from the multiple fields and help me to thinking and understand many aspects of the problem. For example, we would form the group on social media, and when we have the opinion idea about the project, we would immediately tell the people and we would discuss with the issues. The second point is the technical skills. I used many online tools in project. For example, our group used the Google document and Zoom. After class, I also still able to contact each other. I used the LinkedIn for the agility exercise to LinkedIn. I was also to showcase my knowledge of the accounting profession and my current. Also meet many professional accounting and learn other professional skills. I use Zoom to recording videos, meeting them to public social media. The next part is the feedback of the agility exercise. Through this feedback, I learned to look at the problem from the different perspective and thinking deeper about the problem. Helped me to learn a lot in my project report and more professional experience. According to the accounting professional suitable in the UNI Code 3 and 4 is very important for the current in the working place. Keep fit in order improve other possibility of the development. Other things is keep learning out. I'm going to finish my bachelor degree. I have applied for a master degree in business analysis in Macquarie University, and this is challenging for me. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is William Lynch and I'm in my last semester of my university degree, which is a Bachelor of Commerce with a major in Marketing Management. I'm currently in the process of finalising my final group submission for MQBS3010. The power of self-reflection, self-regulation and self-evaluation is something that I did not realise until undertaking this unit. It significantly shaped my improvement in the way I learn and subsequently perform. Developing the capstone project proved very challenging, although very rewarding. At times I felt my skill set was inadequate, although through self-reflection and evaluation, I'd remain rational and seek self-improvement through analysis of other submitted assignments. It was always imperative to my improvement for me to read the feedback from all my tutors as they are scholars, and they are able to identify my weaknesses within my writing. A really insightful component of a project was observing and absorbing the contributions of team members who study a different major. This is vital in the development of our capstone project and achieving our UN SDG objective, as different expertise offer different solutions to our challenges, creating a holistic yet detailed solution to fulfilling our objectives. We also have the opportunity to receive feedback from Bachelor of Science majors, which further diversified our approach to the task. Our group all individually made an infographic, which we then would display to the Bachelor of Science students, and they were able to provide feedback from a different perspective, which was very useful. An emphasis on teamwork throughout this unit has prepared myself for future workplace teamwork scenarios where the consequences of failure are much crueler. Our team's capstone project was developing a well-being program for iron ore miners in efforts to combat issues pertaining to miners' mental health. We were tasked to do this profitably and were also required to achieve the UN SDG Goal 3, good health and well-being. This is good health and well-being. There were many challenges I had to face individually and at times as a team during this project for a variety of reasons. Firstly, my team's communication was exclusively online, as we were online students this semester. This poses challenges such as technological issues, difficulties in organising times to collaborate together as a team, and I had difficulties at times communicating exclusively online, as I much prefer face-to-face interactions. Although communicating online was challenging, it was extremely beneficial. It was an extremely beneficial skill to learn and have due to the rapid growth in technology, with many businesses operating now online due to the accessibility of the internet, cost-saving strategies, and the ongoing effects of COVID-19. Upon reflection, the transferables from this unit to real life ultimately prepares myself for future effective teamworks within the workforce.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike and I have worked as a joint marketing officer for the Capstone project. Just a little bit of background about myself. I have worked in a couple of positions in my life. I worked in a few retail positions. I have worked in a butchery, but the most important work experiences are first a position in memory block, which is a personal sales position. I feel like this experience has really forced me out of my comfort zone and pushed me to improve my interpersonal skills with each other and really communicate with others in ways I've never done before. And secondly is an internship at a real estate company. I feel like this really shaped how I want to approach my future because I'm very interested in this area. And I feel like marketing is very relevant to what I want to do. I've also completed a Google ad search certification for my digital marketing degree, the course unit. I feel like this is very relevant to the Capstone project because it is what I aim to do with our marketing efforts, which is through the method of digital marketing. Moving on to our Capstone presentation. So the UNSDG we have chosen is good health and well-being. We feel like this is the most relevant to grant resources because minors, there's a lot of stress in their job. They have to work away from family. This really would put a toll on their mental health, and this is what we aim to improve. By tackling this UNSDG, we could also have the potential to boost worker productivity, which would also help with the profitability potential in the future for grant resources. Moving on to the collaboration for our team. So during our team time in this semester, I feel like everyone was a little bit insecure when we were first introduced to each other, but eventually people overcome their little shyness and we all stepped up and contributed to the project. And also we do know that it's a big team. We have a lot of people, and sometimes that they simply cannot make it to the seminar or team meeting or couldn't chat regularly, which is why we all learn to work around each other, and in the end all the assessments were done without any hiccups. We all eventually worked through our challenges and made it work. Moving on to communication. So communication, similar to collaboration, we need to work around each other's challenges. Sometimes people feel like they're not getting through, or people are not active enough during the chats, which was fine. We all learned to, help each other through their problems and really be active in our communication process. This is something that I've learned to be on point and be active and be helpful. It is something that I feel like moving forward, I'll keep using this method of communication, and it really suits me. Lastly, for my marketing management learning. So for marketing, I feel like it can be summarized into what I've done in the UNSDG consultation slide. So know your audience, create your message, develop your strategy, and control your operation. This is the marketing procedures that I feel like I will be using in my future career, especially with tools that I've learned throughout my degree, such as Porter's 5 forces, as well as SWOT analysis. I feel like I have all the skill sets needed to move on to a real career in marketing. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, welcome to my capstone project presentation. My name is A.T. In Yifam. I'm a student in the last semester of Bachelor Commerce major in management. In this semester, I have a chance to work with another student who from a different major, and this is a great opportunity for me to learn a lot of skill. Based on my knowledge and based on my knowledge from management from this project, I give a lot of advice and suggestion based on the management and expert. This is a good time for me to apply what I have learned in the past 3 years. And my leadership skill have been improved, including communication, responsibility, and teamwork. I'm the one of team H member, and this is a great time for me to improve my teamwork skill. Moreover, the time management is also the biggest benefit from this project. At the same time, our team members have a lot of things to do. So the time management is really important for us to know what to do first and from this project. And public speaking skill is also the skill I improved from this project. We had a meeting every week. Even this is an online meeting, but I have a chance to present my team opinion about the project to other team member. And from this project, I also improved my networking skill. We use the platform as linking on portfolio to complete our project. And from this platform, I build a lot of network from another student who study the same major or different major with me. And technical skill is also the skill I gained from this project. I can know how to use the linking, how to use the portfolio, even before I haven't experience about that. And from this platform, I can improve my personal image to another person who have the same interest with me. And this is all of the skill I learned from the capstone project. And this were really great opportunities for me to improve it before I head into my personal job in the future.
Hi everyone, my name is Doug Anh Nguyen and welcome to my capstone project presentation. Throughout the 3 years doing Bachelor of Commerce, major in International Business at Macquarie University, I've been provided with the best condition to experience and learn the best things, as well as do real-life projects focused on the third UN SDG goal, which is good health and well-being. During the project, I've gained a lot of experience and skill that could help me in my future career. As an international business student, I understand how important communication skill is, as it's the main tool for me along with my team to discuss and acknowledge our goals since we have different knowledge backgrounds and ideas. Thanks to the project, now I'm able to apply active learning skill to focus completely on a speaker, understand their message, comprehend information, and respond thoughtfully. Working with my team also helped me to enhance my problem-solving skill to determine a source of problem and find an effective solution. Nowadays, with the help of modern technology, me and my team were able to complete our project efficiently and effectively. As the project required working remotely and collaboratively, I have a chance to fully utilize online software and application tools. This not only helped me to overcome the current difficulties in a situation where COVID-19 is still a barrier, but it's also equipped me with technical skill, which will definitely be respectable for my future career. Speaking of the capstone project, this is a turning point in my life. Here, I learned how to work with my team and help me to enhance my networking skill. What capstone bring me is very effective, that I realize collective strength is the strength that cannot be seen, but can be enough to revive a person who is on the verge of falling. The capstone project had helped me to realize the benefits of LinkedIn and Portfolio, the two platforms which help me to reach out to the recruiter and connections. Summarizing the experience at Macquarie University in general and the capstone project in particular, I and my team have felt the effect. Hereby, I would like to sincerely thanks to our lecturers, teammates, Bachelor of Science consultation team, and who have helped me in this process. In conclusion of the whole project, grant resources is explicit in its belief that achieving the third goals of UN SDG is critical. Not only does it give a greater knowledge of minors' mental activity, but it also recognizes the importance of mental health alongside with physical health. Despite the various risks that come with running a business, the wellness program project in team members aim to build one each other's strength and communication, as well as connect with one another.